Hello, job aspirants. Today I am going to post a video what to do during load shedding, particularly the ones who are taking long preparation for jobs and cannot decide what to do. Shall we give up preparation or continue? This is the main question. Actually, I am preparing this video for my students. However, if it touches the interest of anybody else and gives a positive aspiration or results, I shall be happier. And in plain, I am telling you, I am not making this video for inspiration. It is not inspiring video. Actually, I am going to tell you what I think, and the ones who don't like this thought, please don't listen to it. Anyway, many aspirants have been taking preparation for long years, 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years. Now I am getting posts in my Facebook and also in my WhatsApp accounts that they are not interested to continue studies anymore. Some of them, not all. Some of them ask me what to do. Will they give up studies or not? This is a hard question, and I could tell them instantly my answer, but I did not. I am not an one-man army. See, in order to take the decision, I consulted many of my students who are in different posts, from big to small, different departments, and their opinions. I summed up their opinions, and now I can conclude that you must keep on preparing yourselves for jobs. And most of my students opine that this is the best time for preparation for job or continuation of preparation. Actually, the lethargy in your body and the negative feeling in your mind are the results of lockdown. Look here, if I tell you don't go to the north, then what will you do? Your mind will ignite your inspiration, will ignite your willpower. Go to the north and see, explore what is there. Usually, see, because of workload, because of toil and moil of that is a daily ordeal, what do you want to do? You want rest. And rest becomes the sweetest thing when we work hard. Say those who are in private sector, they go to office and then work very hard. Those who are in government departments, they also want respite. Oh no, office work every day. And then holidays become the sweetest things or sweetest period. Now lockdown. See, initially lockdown was welcomed by everybody, and during the second phase, when the period went on longer and longer, there occurred a boredom in the mind. Most of them become so much bored, they don't find interest in anything. They don't find interest in their mobile phone, they don't find interest in their books. Even they become so much irritated, they don't like to talk even to their near and dear ones or the household members. As a result, they think everything is negative, every food is insipid, every face is ugly, this and that. The whole world is ugly, the whole world is negative. Actually, this is the result. Okay, now remember, in your surroundings, two types of people are there: positive minded and negative minded. Then who are positive minded? Very few you can say. You can count them with your fingers. and negative minded, so many. You are already engulfed in a situation of negativity. That's why it is very much hard to come out of this envelope. In order to do that, what to do? First of all, listen what I think and what information I collected. Government of Tripura now decided to curtail. It advised the government officials to curtail extra expenditure. Do you know what is extra expenditure? Extra expenditure means for a meeting, conference, this and that. This extra expenditure. Then 10% reduction has been advised initially. And the MLA fund has been withdrawn for 2 years. Another thing is that because of lockdown, such kind of extra expenditure and extra fund will be stopped. How will it affect recruitment? This is the biggest question. Many experts must tell, they are negative experts. They think that it will affect recruitment. The government will stop recruitments of all types. Even there will be retrenchment. Retrenchment. But how? Nowadays there is huge shortage in government departments. Works cannot be done. Implementation of projects, yearly projects, cannot be done properly or in time. As a result, workforce is needed. Officials are needed. Then without recruitment, how will the departments get officials? Can you tell me? TPSC already posted the schedule of examinations for the whole year. But remember, at the bottom of the page it is written, it is tentative. Tentative means what? Not sure. It may increase or it may decrease. Actually decrease of recruitments or posts, it is quite unlikely. Increase, it is quite likely. There is hope. I am not telling you anything indirectly. Now let me come to the point of combined competitive examinations. Combined and competitive examination, it is a popular examination or the only hope of most of the unemployed youths of Tripura. And the government machinery knows it very well. And this exam is not taken. It is not taken for so many years. Earlier also it was delayed by 2 years. But now it is not scheduled. And it causes frustration in the mind of so many youths. Natural. I swear, if I were there at your place, I would have also thought like that. But now just restore some hope in your mind and listen to me. There is no other alternative with the government now. In order to compensate with this examination, there is no other alternative. That's why the government is bound to take this examination. I mean combined competitive examinations. Now question arises, there will be GDP downflow, there will be recession, there will be there is so much bad condition in share market, this and that. These are all the views of the experts. You will see that near the tree, that is banyan tree or what tree I forgot, in IGN hospital campus, then you will see so many people are there. They are patient parties. They wait for the patients and they know everything. They discuss that is about that one kidney disease, childbirth, what and what not. It seems that they are more than MBBS, MD, FRCS. That means, look here, the financial condition of India is not so weak. The GDP is falling, but not yet touched negativity. And recession, when GDP will come down to 10, less than 10, that is less than -10, recession will begin. And Indian economy will not touch recession. Do you know why? Because it depends on internal, that is national market. India is the biggest market of the world, and national market is the only hope, and it is the only field of restoration of Indian economy. And India government has already taken decision regarding import or open marketing, and because of restriction, China is now angry with us, and Indian economy will not revamp. It will not just replenish, or it will not overnight, it will not change. It will take so much time, but it does not mean that it will go to recession, and it will not affect recruitment. Private sector will be hampered for a few months. Remember, the financial year is divided into 4 periods, that is 4 quarters. 3 months make a quarter. That's why, because of lockdown period, see, it is the 32nd day of lockdown. I am just making the video on this is a Saturday. Okay, so 32nd day, for 32nd day, see, we are feeling like that, and the surge of lockdown will continue for 1 year, and effect on recruitment will take place for, say, maximum 6 months. After 6 months, everything will be normalized. That's why I suggest the unemployed youths or job aspirants, just you keep on preparing yourselves. When the advertisement will be given, you will not get any time, because those who are preparing, they are the wisest, and you will have to compete against them. This is the ease of competition, not frustration. Listen, and it arrests my astonishment that some students who already filled up for the post of clerk, that is in courts, Kailashwar court, some of them, they ask, sir, will this exam take place or will it be postponed? But how can I tell it? It is there in the hand of the High Court. Even the Registrar of High Court also cannot tell whether this post will be postponed or not. Now, argument, on the basis of argument, I can tell you, how can this post be postponed, recruitment be postponed? See, actually this recruitment was expected to be taken or held after the class 4 recruitment, D category recruitment. For D category recruitment, admit cards were already been sent, and for corona social distancing norm, this exam cannot be taken. However, there is no information regarding postponement of this examination, and the clerical examination will be taken after this D category examination. That's why just keep patience. It might delay for 2 or 3 months maximum, not more than, but it will be taken, because it is already scheduled and it is already in advanced stage. So I just got to clarify you recruitment status, the ones that was already advertised and under process, and the ones which are not scheduled and likely to be held. Okay. Another thing is that civil service examinations, judicial service examinations, actually such kind of examinations will recruit only a few candidates. That's why it is not of the bulk interest of the job seekers. The job seekers will look for the jobs in which there are more posts, like TPSC combined and another, say, railway and other central government departments. And court is also a nice platform for the ones who are not getting anything worthy. For them, it is a nice platform. First of all, you take this job, and after that you skip. And at last, not the least, I am telling you Please don't lose hope. You can scold me after listening this video, because I am telling you to just gain hope, not lose hope. And then you think, and during these corona days you just grow a habit of reading, and this habit will open golden opportunity before you. When advertisement for recruitment will be done, you will be the high flyer, I swear you. And I am Bijay Lashkar. My students know it very well, and the new ones, for the new ones I am telling you, I am Bijay Lashkar. Don't subscribe this channel. You just listen to this video and forget me. But don't forget to prepare yourself. Thank you. Good night.